I'm John Williamson. I am the Executive Director and Founder of Food Rescue and K-12 Food Rescue. And our mission is to empower students to lead the food is not trash movement. It's very simple. So we want to put tools in the hands of students so that they know that unopened and unpeeled food is not meant to be thrown in the trash if you choose not to eat it. And what we have done is we've connected them with some of the different caring agencies in the area, Dayspring Center, Holy Family Shelter, and Wheeler Mission, and they had the opportunity, along with every other Marion County school that was involved, which we have 144 schools in Marion County now involved, and they had the opportunity to use what's called a story graphic log tool, where they logged in the amount of food items that they were donating each day, and it's just food that they were simply choosing not to eat, not making a donation and sacrifice and just, oh, I didn't drink this milk today, rather than throw it in a landfill, I'm going to donate it to a food pantry instead. And 16 schools of these 140 schools participated in our story graphic log tool, and we offered them, whoever had the most entries in the tool, well, we would give $5 for every entry that they made into the tool toward whatever caring agencies that they chose to make a donation to. And these students at Ernie Pyle Elementary, they entered 69 entries into our tool, and we had 201 total entries from 15 schools in Marion County, and that ended up being $1,005. So I sent Ms. Alvarez an email and said, hey, who would you like to give this award to? And they chose these three organizations. I will go to the next page, and you will notice that on our tracking tool, it shows that during that time period, they donated 10,332 items in that 3 months. And all 15 schools entered in 69,335. And nationwide, with our 900 schools, there have been 12 million entries into the K-12 Food Rescue Story Graphic Log Tool. And what the log tool does is it allows the students to take a photo of themselves, and I'll pass these around, and it allows them to take a photo of themselves next to the food, and it turns their food items into meals. So the USDA says that 1.2 pounds is a meal. So if we estimate that a food item weighs a quarter of a pound that's donated, we can convert that into meals. And then this food actually rots in landfills if it's not donated. And it produces methane gas that enters into the environment that's not good. So it also converts their efforts into carbon dioxide equivalents, which protects the environment. So they are not only feeding children and families in need instead of landfills, but they're also protecting the environment. So without further ado, I'm going to have Cheryl come up from Wheeler Mission, and we will let the kids do the presentation from Wheeler Mission.
The Ernie Pyle Food Rescue students would like to say thank you for helping in our community. Please accept our gift of $335 to support Wheeler Mission.
Yay! So you can hand her the check. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You two may go ahead and sit down.
The Ernie Pyle Food Rescue students would like to thank you for helping people in our community. Please accept this gift of $335 to Holy Family Shelter.
Yay!
There you are.
The Ernie Pyle Food Rescue students would like to say thank you for helping people in our community. Please accept our gift of $335.
Thank you.